Dad versus Helix. Best of 5, because we're in top 8. So Rad Dad.
I should have entered today. I should have just told work I was sick instead of getting called off early. And then just
this bracket is a little more free than most of our monthlies.
Yeah, should have taken. Hey, we had some new people that I've never seen. So
yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
And Rad Dad's technically new. I've just seen him a good amount of times playing. So.
He's a good melee player, so it's, you know. But yeah, Rad Dad making top 8 at what I think is his first PM tournament. Maybe this game is a little free.
Yeah.
Or maybe
it's Mario.
We only had like 4 of our PR players enter.
Yeah. And Shuckland didn't enter too.
Yeah, that would have been would have made the bracket a lot harder for everyone.
For everyone, like not just half the people. For everyone. But no, yeah, Rad Dad's good. Like his dock fundamentals are really good in melee, and Mario's just kind of like better dock. So he was like, "Ooh, this feels nice. I'm gonna play this game."
Mario does feel very nice.
Yeah. I think Mario is definitely one of the ones where it's like if you go to PM, you're just like, "Oh, this just feels better."
Yeah.
Well, like sometimes melee characters are like, "Oh, now I have to play floaties, and my character feels the same but slightly weird."
I know, like, I think if you play a low tier in melee, you're probably more likely to enjoy PM.
I think Falcon's one of those too, though.
Falcon feels so good in PM.
I don't understand how people think he feels worse. Like, he feels 10 times more fluid in this game. And, like, not just like, oh, I play PM, so that's why it's that way. It's like, even going back and forth, it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just, he's so much faster in PM.
Yeah.
Because they changed his, like, initial dash acceleration.
Yeah. But we're into it, I think. Yeah.
So yeah, I think these guys have probably played at Fest before.
Yeah. I don't know how much of a handle Rad Dad has on the Sonic matchup though.
Probably
like he might just be like he might just jump and spin at me sometimes, but
yeah.
I don't know how much he's figured out past the. I mean, he can throw pills to stop stuff, but
it seems like he's swinging a lot, which is what you want to do against Sonic, or a Sonic like Helix at least.
I think he's holding his space really well though.
Yeah, he's spending a lot of time in the air, which, you know, it's working.
Yeah. Taking to the platforms, he's trying to
take, you're gonna kill him?
Half or third space away on the ground, so he can react to
seems like he knows just to shield against side B and down B. He might be like ASDIing down too, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, for someone who hasn't played PM much versus the Sonic, he's looking pretty competent already. Ooh, that was nice.
Yo, Red Dead for PR? Forward smash did 9%.
Yeah, Moto, that makes sense that Mario would do better in this game for Mario Sonic than like Smash 4, where it's the opposite, where Sonic just creams on Mario.
Oh yeah.
But it makes, just because Mario has a lot of moves that will stop, stuff like that, like there, hill, other things that kind of just have a good amount of priority.
Right. Oh, I like that nair. Helix likes homing attack.
Yeah.
It's kind of an annoying move. Yeah, it's hard to react to.
I feel like he uses it more than he needs to sometimes. There's like against Thor a little bit, I was just like, why is he using homing attack here? You know, it just kind of didn't work out.
I don't really think it's that good of a move. Like usually oh, that's weird. I can't always react to it fast enough to like hit it, but I can usually react fast enough to DI away.
Yeah.
And then he can't do anything. Oh, got pineapple. If he upbeat the other way, he would have been fine. Maybe he's not used to that. Because in Melee you can't.
Well, that worked out for him. I was like, if he just like took ledge there instead of trying to force stuff off, he could have done something good there. But
I do like those down B waveland things that Helix has been doing recently. I think that's really good.
No, yeah, spin through Waveland was the one thing that like I had to figure out.
Yeah.
Like, that's sick. Oh. When I first started learning how to play against Sonic. Because that's where a lot of the mix-ups come from, I think.
Spring? Okay.
I think those SDs kind of ruined Red Dead's momentum.
Yep.
You know? Yep, that was nice. Nice little bait to bring him down.
2 bands. What do you get rid of? Like FD Green Hill?
Next time he comes around, I should probably tell him to put his bag like back here, so he doesn't have to like,
Oh, yeah.
go all the way around. It's like just a weird spot to put your bag, you know.
Okay, it gets rid of the
Hey, no
small
one's gonna steal
stages.
from it there, so.
Good call, Motobug.
It's not like we really have any goons in MN that would do stuff like that, but.
Yeah, I guess Sonic does like FD generally.
What?
Sonic usually likes FD.
Yeah.
Just like as a stage in general.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Helix might be afraid of it though, because of pills and all that.
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff
what I was
stopping him,
thinking.
But
Okay, so we were like kind of right. I would have banned it. Red Dead counterpick to it.
yeah, no, I know Helix likes the stage and it's a good one for Sonic. I just wasn't sure if he was getting afraid of it because he was kind of deciding between a few things, you know.
Yeah.
But I think it's the right choice. Then again, definitely could be wrong because I don't know. Stages is a weak point of mine.
Ooh, that was not very good.
Especially with some of these new ones too.
Right, yeah. I wish I could. There we go. Wow. I wish the mic would like stay close to my mouth, but I guess I don't know how loud this is for the stream.
What?
Never mind.
Okay. I don't know. With homing attack though, like just thinking about it compared to his other spinning moves, it's so much more committal.
Yeah.
And like I feel like you should just use it in less situations because there's less where it's like, oh, this is way better. You know?
Yeah, I agree. I don't really like it.
Because I don't think the follow-ups are even that much more substantial or needed, you know?
It's good off stage, I can say that much.
Yeah.
But-
Especially versus Spaceys and stuff too.
Especially because it sets up a nice DI mix-up. Or if they DI in on homing attack or blast attack, you can do like a strong nair or another one. And if they DI out, you can strong nair them.
Gotcha. Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, I think he got locked out of the meteor cancel there because he jumped.
Yeah. Oh, so if you jump right before, does it lock you out for a bit?
In PM, yeah, it does.
Oh.
You can get locked out before the meteor happens.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, in Melee that doesn't happen.
Well, actually kind of lame, but like good to know, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Actually, I don't like that mechanic very much. I mean, I guess it buffs edge guarding, which is nice.
You could probably find some 50-50s where like if they jump, you can just call it out with that, and then they'll be dead.
Yeah.
Since the jump caught it.
I don't like it. Roy doesn't have any good meteors.
Yeah.
We have like side B, third hit up, and that's it.
That thing's messed up though. That one, oh my gosh. I always forget about it and then I get hit by it and I'm just destroyed.
Yeah. Helix is threatening back air 100% of the time when
And the ledge.
Red Dead is on ledge, yeah.
He does that to me too.
And I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to avoid.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close. If he hadn't grabbed ledge there, that would have been scary.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably biased. Hey, he was doing pretty good, man. I don't know.
Hey, game.
Hey.
He kind of had game
Trial by
one.
fire, baby. You can. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's not PM without any Sonics.
Ooh. Yeah, that's. I don't know why he did that. But. Ooh. Okay. I thought he was just gonna take him off stage and kill him there. But. No, yeah. I mean, like. One thing I've kind of noticed. I feel like I'm biased too. I probably am just a little bit because I'm Squirtle main. But like, I feel like our state as a whole isn't the greatest at edge guarding PM. Like, haven't just like figured out some of the flow charts.
Yeah.
Because like, with mine, it's very apparent when you do know and when you don't.
Yeah, no, that's
like,
definitely true.
Roy, I'm trying to figure that one out. I feel like I've got a better hold on it now after researching for a little bit. But like, there's just others where it's like, you could just like destroy this dude, but you don't know how. Like, I feel like I've got edge guarding Sonic down pretty well. I could do better, but like,
it's not super easy.
For my character, I think it helps that I have a huge up smash that he can just fall on. But I don't know, like knowing what options he has and stuff like that, I feel like I play through pretty well.
Yeah. I think we have a couple people that are really good at edge guarding. I think Dexter's really good at it.
Dexter, yeah.
And Absent Page. Absent Page is a monster at edge guarding. The asterisk next to both of those, though, is that only in matchups that they're familiar with.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, you know, Absent Page doesn't enter PM outside of Minnesota. Dexter hasn't entered anything recently. So I think they're maybe both a little lacking in matchup practice.
No, yeah, one other one that I'm really bad at is Mario. I need
Mario
to push
is
for that.
frustrating to edge guard. That up B, man, is just
so good. And there's still better things I can do though, even if it's like hard. But like,
yeah, like stuff like hitting him out of his down B, rather.
Oh well, that's easy.
Yeah, it's just like knowing that you can do that. You can go out deep and hit him out of it. Or
if they do down B, it's just like, all right, thanks for letting me edge guard you real quick.
Yeah.
I mean, if they do it there, that's pretty good, but.
Oh, he did something else.
Wait, did he not side B from ledge?
He didn't have it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, see, there we go.
Well, you could have backed it there.
It's so good if they're not covering it, though. I don't know.
It's not it?
Yeah.
One more, though.
I think that was dumb. Too much aerial drift for Sonic to be able to call that out, you know? Especially since it's a straight shot up instead of just like kind of fade to cover stuff. Like, you could up air him up there, but he's already at a high percent. You could wait until you have more mix-ups on the ground instead of having to commit super hard high up. Because like, what if Mario forward air to you there, and when you miss, you're just dead.
Right.
Or push comes to shove, you got pushed off stage, like what happened, you know?
Okay.
Also, one thing I always wonder, I mean, Moto might be able to say, walls with small space is good for Mario, alright. But
I feel like, sorry, go ahead.
One thing that I've noticed with Helix, I'm not sure, because I, haven't grinded his recovery too much. But like Sonic likes to, or Helix likes to up B far off stage high, and then come down raining. I wonder if he would have more mix-ups if he came closer, and then still came above the other character, but just started the up B closer, you know, because then it's just like, oh, he's committed, and he has this one diagonal that he can do.
Right. Okay, good DI.
I mean, he doesn't always do it, but like, sometimes I just wonder if it just limits him too hard.
Could be.
Ooh. Oh, was that a nair, or was that just like a? Okay, that's good to know, Moto. Because I know as Martha Melee, I have a bad habit of jumping way up there, and that's terrible because it just limits your options. So I don't do it as much anymore, but. It's like when sometimes Falcons like decide to up B too early.
Yeah.
And like obviously it changes how you edge guard so you can do it, but sometimes it's just like, you know, you could have fell a little bit more and then made it so they still have to think, I guess.
Helix is late a lot on his reactions. It's always like a few frames late. So if you buffer spot dodge against him, you'll actually probably get out of a lot of his tech chases.
Yeah, I feel like whenever that happens with me, I've started realizing it's more of you should know your steps and just go for the thing instead of trying to react to it, because usually that's when they're too far away.
I think it depends on the character.
True. I don't know, sometimes where it's like, you know, kind of hit them across the stage, you try and tech chase to that.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be able, the frames won't allow you to have that perfect roll away catch, right?
Right.
To react to it, I guess. You might be able to just run up and boom on it, but...
I was just going to say, that was actually close.
Hey, we should do this again sometime.
And then Helix up-aired him twice.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was a 3-0. Not too surprising. Although, given the start of game 1, I guess it's a little surprising. Red Dad looked pretty good for a bit.
Well, seemed like Helix adjusted.
Yeah.
And then Red Dad was like, oh, I don't know how to adjust. So.
Okay, so next we have a choice between Helix, Gooby, and Thoramonzi. That's kind of weird that that's the same round of losers. I feel like Thoramonzi's a little harder.
Oh, yeah. Well, Gooby beat Amonzi, so that's probably why it's like that. So, yeah, Gooby 2-0 to Amonzi.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
And that was the 4 or 5 seed set.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Mario, he's just, all of his sets take a long time.
For sure. I'm gonna go grab my water jug, or just my backpack, but...
Alright. Don't trip. Don't trip. There you go. Alright. Well, we're getting close to playing winners finals. We got 2 more sets.
I don't know. Overall, though, this monthly just seems like super small. Like, not... PM's like always kind of spin 16 recently, which is not fun.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
it's been more recently, but yeah, it's still... It's
but like,
small.
No, the other games just look like very small compared.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna look it up. How many entrants did like Melee get?
Yeah. I'm excited for Ultimate though, because that'll change that.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna play that or?
I actually probably will.
Okay.
I'll enter at least one tournament, I think.
Just the classic enter one.
Yeah, and then give up on it.
No, I mean, I liked Smash 4. I liked playing it. There's a point where I was just kind of like, eh.
Yeah, I entered one. Oh, are we playing? All right.
Well,
we're doing winners finals.
Yeah. I don't know, but I liked it, and I think it looks way better. So that means I'll probably play it. So I'm probably gonna play Pokemon Trainer. Character looks sick. Hey, yo, can you move your bag like back here? Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks for coming, man.
All right. Mr. Game & Watch. Yep, that's right. I just heard. Oh, we didn't stop recording.